is very scientific religion. They said, like that. It is true. So usually I myself, half Buddhist monk, half scientist. So we see no difficulties discuss with scientists. So that's, I think, greatness of Buddha Dharma in general, particularly Nalanda tradition. So from time to time, when I met some Thai bhikshus, they really wonderful, you see, keep Pali tradition. Now perhaps worthwhile pay some attention about Sanskrit tradition. There are more reasons. I think 2-3 years ago, one occasion in Delhi, some scholars from Bangkok Buddhist University came, and we discussed the Four Noble Truths and 16 Kasa.
Four Noble Truths and the 16 aspects of the Four Noble Truths. And so the 16 aspects goes like the first 4 aspects of the true suffering are that the suffering is impermanent, and that it is the nature of suffering, and then that it's empty and self without self. No. And then the second noble truth, which is the origin of suffering, also has these 4 aspects, which are said to be the cause, that is the cause, and then the origin, and that it's intensely producing, and then that it's a condition. And then with regard to the 4 aspects of this true cessation, they are called cessation.
No. And
that it's a cessation, and so peace, and so forth.
We all Buddhists, you see, mentioned Buddham Shanam Gacchami, Dharmam Shanam Gacchami, Sangham Shanam Gacchami. Then it is very important to ask oneself, what is Dharma? Not books, but Dharma, wisdom, and through wisdom, some cessation of all negative emotion. That is nirvana. So how to reduce negative emotion? We have to investigate root of negative emotion. That's ignorance. So the antidote of that is understanding about shunyata or atma, anatma and shunyata. So sometimes I feel I have more acquaintance with Christian, with Muslim, with Hindu, rather than Buddhist. So now, this time, you from Buddhist country come here, I very much appreciate. Thank you. Now I think I can say Buddhism, based on reasoning, scientific basis. So this Buddha Dharma can remain next 22nd century, 23rd century. Religion is just a faith. Then I think within 21st century, I think maybe reduce. I notice in America and in Europe, a huge monastery, but nowadays empty. So therefore, you see, religion based on faith good, but not much sound basis. One of my Indian friend, he once asked me, the whole world created by God. So among his creation, there are many mischievous people there. Why? Why God creates that? What your answer?
He created everybody in his image only. People's experiences and how they turn out to be in the world.
그래서
What do you believe?
그저 그런 다고 수업을 했으니까 수수수 미수수수 계획이 상당당 또
So when my friend asked me that, then I told him, first of all, God creates hell. So there must be someone who go to hell. Otherwise, no meaning creation of hell. Then, fortunately, he not further question. If he further question why God creates hell, then no answer. God, one way, all-knowing and infinite love and all-powerful. So everything God's hand. So then this thinking creates contradictions. So I respect all, as I mentioned earlier, all different religious traditions, wonderful. But the Buddhism can go with modern science side by side. Philosophical field, full cooperation with scientists. And then main message is karuna, non-violence. Wonderful, isn't it? I never state Buddhism is best. In the West, when I give some talk, some people ask me about Buddhism. Then I feel a little uncomfortable. Non-Buddhist countries, I feel uncomfortable to say Buddhism is something unique and best, difficult. And in Asia, no problem. And particularly Thai people, no problem. So, no questions.
So this is a very auspicious occasion, and we've gathered some questions from the group. The first question is, most of us here are leaders and educators and teachers, as well as coaches. How could we set up our mind to guide and lead our students and followers to adopt compassion in their mind?
Now, it's a good question. The existing education system is only, existing education system come from Western world. Western world, religion, faith. So, existing education very much oriented about material value. So therefore, now the whole world, I think each knows some problem. Besides, due to global warming, natural disaster, many problems are our own creation. Why? Everybody wants a happy life.